You have entered the Plumbing Business Success Zone, teaching entrepreneurs the business of plumbing. This is Potty Talk Live, recorded live on Facebook every week. Type 5 in the comments to subscribe to the show. And now your host, Richard Behney, the $1 Million Plumber.
Hey, plumbing pros, welcome to the 245th episode of Potty Talk Live. Hey there, I'm your host, Richard Behney, the $1 Million Plumber, seated behind, for correct English, the golden MVP microphone. Thank you for correcting me, sweetheart.
Sorry, honey.
All right, well, we're talking, at least we're attempting to talk, the business of plumbing. How are you doing? It's great to have you here. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
You made it up here. All right.
Yeah, why not?
All right, getting it done. All right. How about you? You getting it done? Hey, we got a great workshop edition for you. I've been looking forward to talking about this subject, how to build a winning team in 2020. Hey, DW, good to see you. All right.
How's things in Kansas City? Anything new going on?
Yeah, any excitement? Anything happening there?
I don't think so.
All right. Hey, but we're going to be talking about how to build a winning team. You know, do you have the dream? You have a dream team for a crew, or do you have the bad news bears? All right. Hey, TK, how you doing, brother? It's good to have you here. So, hey, we're gonna discuss. We're gonna share with you a couple things that you can do to have a dream team, as opposed to the bad news bears. All right. Hey, but it's good to have you here. Hey, again, we're talking the business of plumbing. Hey, if you're a plumbing business owner, or you're looking to be a plumbing business owner, you are in the right place, my brother or sister, okay? Because that's what we're all about here. Yeah. And hey, to help you achieve a winning plumbing business, all right, I got a little something here for you. All right, it's my $1 Million Plumber. All right.
Where are you?
I'm a little staticky. Okay. The music here is a little staticky.
Is the music staticky?
Yeah. All right. But it's my $1 Million Plumber playbook. All right. All right. And it's free. And all the right moves you got to make to have a successful, all right, winning plumbing business. And again, it's free. Simply type free in the comments or go to themilliondollarplumber.com/free. So there we have it. All right.
Yeah, who's watching?
Who's watching with us here?
Remember, if
Reminder,
you're watching live.
If you're watching live, type live in the comments. We just like to know you're watching. Okay. And did the cats come by here? My little nose is now itchy. My ears are okay. All right.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's
I'm falling apart here.
Bad timing, sweetie.
All right.
But you look great.
I got a sneeze.
Sweetie, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you, baby. All right. Hey, but if you're watching live, type live. All right, in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please type replay so that we know that you saw the replay. And if you're listening to the podcast, you know what to do. Just keep on listening. All right. So who do we have here?
See, Lance says, I have them now. My dream gold leaf team. As in Aspen Mountain gold leaf?
Okay, gold leaf team. I like that.
I like it.
That works there. Okay, we're going to talk about that. Dream teams come and go. Okay. All right, Matt. Oh, Matt, man. I saw your truck.
His truck. That was a bummer.
Hey, guys, looks like you got some sun. Yeah, we
did.
We did. We made it back. Okay. Hey, you got to come with us to Mexico.
Mexico. And for all of our private coaching clients, I did just get information back on the resort information. So that'll be coming to everybody soon. Okay. October, guys.
That's something we do with our private clients. All right. We have a good time.
We do have a good time.
And so, Matt, we hope you'll be there.
Yes.
But yeah, hey, I saw what happened to your truck, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
All right, it's just a bump. Okay, literally a bump.
It's just a bump on the road.
Live from Ohio.
Ohio.
That's right.
Why? Terry, does he live in Ohio?
Hey, TK, what part of Ohio, man?
He doesn't live in Ohio.
Is it Ohio?
He's got to be
what's he doing?
What are you doing in Ohio?
Yeah.
Johnny,
man. Good to see
John
you.
Hatch.
All right, Mr. Hatch.
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
Danny. Danny's watching the replay. He's being a smart aleck.
He is being
I'm going to smack you, man.
He's so funny.
All right.
Newer era plumbing guy.
Chad. How's it going, brother?
Elizabeth.
Good to see you. Elizabeth.
Both of them are there. Live. Craig and Elizabeth. Hey, guys. Good to have you guys on.
GB.
In the house. Now we can get started. Gerald's here.
Okay, now I feel comfortable, man.
Yes.
My GB's in the house with me here.
And Brian from Oklahoma.
All right.
What part? Are you near
Choctaw,
Oklahoma?
We just like saying that, man.
We do.
Choctaw.
So
man, I got my nose is itching. Should I do that? I have hair in my nose or something.
No. Monroe, Ohio. What is that?
Monroe. Oh, really? Monroe.
Is that? Why was I thinking he's in Newark?
Is that? Isn't that just the Dayton area?
Where is
TK?
that? TK.
Is that Monroe, right south of Dayton?
Monroe, Ohio.
Huh.
Did not know that. Okay.
Oh, man.
Well, glad you're here. Oh, seriously, are we gonna have to stop the show?
Yeah, stop. Can you guys all look away? I gotta. Okay.
Do you need to blow your nose?
Yeah, I gotta blow my nose or something.
That's
man.
so funny.
Okay.
And kind of bad timing.
Hey, see?
Bad timing.
All right, you can't take the plumber out of me.
Oh, no, we can't. Okay, what are we talking about tonight?
We're talking about how to build a winning team. All right. Do you have we're all trying to get a dream team, but sadly we wind up with the Bad News Bears. You guys remember that movie, the original Bad News Bears?
The original.
Back from the 70s.
Yeah.
With Walter Matthau. Yep.
Oh, it was so bad.
Oh.
It was so bad. Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Ardmore,
Oklahoma.
Our screen is fuzzy. Is anyone else seeing our screen fuzzy, or is that just?
Or is it just me? I'm feeling a little fuzzy tonight. Okay.
Are we fuzzy?
Right.
Gosh, I hope. I mean, it's clear as a bell for me.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So building a. Oh, you know what we want to talk about though? Before we get started,
I know what you get. Is that what you?
What?
We found out right
mind?
before. With
Kelly.
Kelly
Okay,
Knight.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, can we show that?
Let's
We have. Look, check
go.
this out, guys. Look at that.
Kelly Knight is in. Where's he at? Somewhere California. Kelly Knight.
No, Littleton, Colorado.
No, well, yes, that's.
Well, it's in California.
That's what I meant.
But it's okay.
Yeah, he's in California to pick up his $90,000 car that he won.
He won, right?
Right.
What, the
Kelly
speed?
Knight Plumbing out of Littleton, Colorado.
Right.
Right.
It's one of our private clients.
Right.
I think he's teasing me with this because I have the CTS, but it's not that nice.
No. So these are the pictures.
I want that one.
These are the pictures he just posted. He's out at Speed Society, right? And that's where he won the car.
He's showing that. Get back to the. That's his.
That's his.
That's his right there.
That's his car.
Look at that.
That's Kelly Knight's car.
It's all. I mean, it's
Is
like
that the craziest
a million
thing?
horsepower.
That he won that car.
Right.
Yeah, it's 700 horsepower. Was that it?
750 horsepower.
Something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
that is just hot. We're just happy for Kelly.
We're so excited for Kelly.
Because it just couldn't happen to a nicer guy, hard working. I mean, working on his plumbing business, just a good. Wants the best. Look at that. Look at that.
And they even looks like
and he's a motorhead. He'll know what to do with that. I have no idea. I don't think I could even.
I bet he was just crying.
I bet. So way to go, Kelly.
Way to go, Kelly Knight. So if you guys want to go see some fun stuff that Kelly
just wanted to show
when he
off
won
that for Kelly.
Car.
We're happy and excited and proud.
We're excited for him.
It's just fun. We have he's one of our private clients, and with our private clients, it gets the job is to coach and there's a professional side and all that, and you're pushing, but you do get to know you build a personal relationship, and we love the relationship with each one of our clients.
Yep.
And there we go. Yeah. And just so
this was a big deal for him.
It's a big deal, right? So just exciting and just fun. So man, we're happy for him.
We are.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so TK,
Monroe. Yeah, TK. I grew up in Dayton.
He grew up in Dayton. No wonder you guys are.
Yeah.
You got a connection.
I grew up in Englewood. I know you know where that's at.
Englewood, yeah.
Englewood.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
And in Dayton, and so.
Yeah.
All right, cool, TK.
Very fun.
All right.
Dwayne Goodpaster's in the house.
Dwayne's right down the road from Dayton, from Monroe. He's in Middletown.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So.
Okay, and John Graham. Okay, so we have GB. We can start the show, and now John Graham. He jumped on a last show. He's like, I made it.
Okay,
show is over.
We can start now. John's here. Okay. All right, let's do it.
So what are we talking about?
All right. So how to build a winning team in 2020?
Let's do it.
Does anyone how many guys you have?
Well, that's a good question.
How
big's your crew?
Let me know how big a crew is.
Yep.
You
got 1. You got 5. You got 3, 4. How many you got on your team?
Okay.
Let's hear it.
So let me know here. So we got any comments here? It's easy. Just type. Just got to do is press in a 1 or 2 or 3. Okay. 0.
Count them up.
Okay.
Well, no 1.
Right.
If you're in the truck, I mean that's at least 1, right?
Okay.
Got to count yourself.
But how to build, and that's a big that's a big deal. Of building this winning team. Okay. And it's the thing that kind of trips guys up.
Right.
Okay. All right. And it's a constant. Okay.
It is so constant.
And so there's a lot to this, but as I always do, Chad 4.
Chad's at 4.
All right.
Rich says a half, a half a person?
Half or 1 to 2?
Or 1 to 2, I don't know. See, John, they've got 8.
8.
Is he in Wyoming? Is that right? Am I thinking right, John?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yep. Let's see, Johnny's got 7.
Right.
7. So these are decent sized teams. Brian's got 2 out of Oklahoma. Iron Man.
Good to see you, brother.
2 guys.
Yep,
Dwayne Goodpasture, like we said, out of Ohio. He's got 3.
Okay.
Let's see, John, 1 and me.
Yeah.
1 and me.
Yep.
John May, 14. That's a decent sized crew, I would say. John, where are you out of? I can't remember. I know you told us before. John Matthews is saying something like, where'd you go, John Matt? There we go. 42. 42.
That's
a big
you got
team.
a shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen up. You need some help here. Okay.
You think?
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, it all pertains whether you have 1 or you got 42. All right.
Matt Carter's got 7.
These things all this this works for companies of all sizes. Okay.
That's so true.
It comes down to these 3 things.
Yep.
Okay. And number 1.
Yes.
Number 1.
What is it?
Is you're the owner.
What?
Okay.
No.
All right. You're the owner.
Okay.
All right, you're not one of the guys. You're not one of the players. Okay, that's the biggie. Now, the 42 size companies probably has got this some understanding already happening in that area.
John Matthews.
Okay, all right, but we have a hard transition. We're transitioning from ourselves and 2, 3, 5, 10 guys even. There still can be this tendency to not realize that you're the owner. Okay, you're not a player. You're not one of the guys. Okay, this is very important.
Yep.
Okay, because you can't be the owner and one of the guys.
It's so true.
Okay, it doesn't work.
John saying
Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus,
all right.
Georgia.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can't. You're just no longer part of the team. Okay. You own the team. Okay.
Right. You're the team
all
owner.
right. And if you saw this, and we saw this in the Super Bowl. The team owners are in the box, and when teams, before, they're hugging on their guys, patting their guys on the back before the game, and then whoever won, they're hugging on the guys and all that kind of stuff. All right. But they're not part of the team. Okay. You're not in the clubhouse.
Nope.
Okay.
Matt is saying 9, including our couches. I'm going to assume he means coaches. And that
right. There we go.
Right.
All right.
Thanks, Matt.
All right. Thanks, man. All right.
All right.
Okay. But no, so you're not part of the, you're not in the clubhouse. Like in our shop, we had the tech cave. Okay. Right. And quite frankly, the tech cave was the nicest room in the whole shop.
It was.
Yep. I made it the nicest room, and I didn't hang out there. I didn't go in and sit.
No, you did not. Neither did I.
Even when I didn't go in and sit. I didn't go in and use the facilities. I didn't go in and get the water, whatever there. I didn't go in there. Okay, I went in for the meetings, and obviously I own it. It's my clubhouse. Okay, but I'm not part of that environment.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So you got it. That's the thing right off the bat that beats guys up coming right out of the gates. Okay.
Typically because they're took someone that they were working with and went and started a company.
Right. It's tough. Okay.
Yeah, it makes it tough.
You got to remember, you're the owner. Okay.
Yep.
You're the owner. You're not part of the team. You
right. So want to see if John May, he's got 42 on his team, or no, John May's got 14, right? John, and then also John Matthews. Just in one sentence, if you guys want to type it in, what's do you think that? What's the one thing that you would recommend to build a winning team? Want to see what you guys say as well, because obviously they've got decent sized teams and working with a lot of guys, a lot of personalities, right?
Right.
So, okay.
Okay. All right. Number 1, you're the owner.
You're the owner.
Number 2, pay to perform. Okay. Pay to perform. All right. I stand up for meetings now.
Go, Chad.
Chad, there we go, brother.
Good for you, buddy.
Exactly. No sitting at the table. When you sit down at the table with them, that makes you equal, okay? In fact, they don't look at you as equal at that point. They look at you as lower, okay? Again, these are pack dogs. I get, look, the guys are pack dogs, okay? I know you made it out, and you've stepped up. You started a plumbing business. If you own a plumbing business, you are different. Right. I'm proud to be a plumber. Been in the trenches, you've been in the trenches, but you got truly, if you want to be successful, you got to make that transition. You got to grow up from being a plumber to being the owner.
Right.
Okay, and so anytime you relate, the guys see you near them on a level. They don't put you near them on the level. Then they put you lower, and they turn on you, and they'll eat you alive. Okay, so they'll eat you alive. Okay,
Yep.
they're pack dogs.
Yep.
Okay.
I see. John May is saying, in one word, culture.
Culture.
Culture, and that's so true. That's something that really wasn't discussed, years ago. Even though it was there. But culture now is a big thing, and also guys want to feel a part of something.
Right.
I mean, it's natural. Guys like being on sports teams. Guys like working together and having a common mission, things like that. So
right.
Culture.
And even on the sports teams, again, the guys are looking for security too. So the fact that it's a tough thing, even when you're still in the truck, and you bring on one or two guys, you got to distance yourself from them, okay? They can't see you as being equal to them. That does not make them, not only they're going to lower you, but that does not make them feel secure, okay? We see that with the sports teams. If the owners, the players wouldn't want to come on this team because they'd be afraid if they thought that the owners weren't serious or really in control.
Right.
Doesn't
give them security.
Right. So they're looking for security.
Absolutely. John Matthews, one word, patience.
Patience, right. There's a lot of...
With 42 plumbers,
right.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of patience.
Definitely, okay? Because, again, it's just hurting a bunch of boys. It's how it is.
Right.
And so, yeah, definitely patience. Experience that. So we got, remember, you're number one, you're the owner.
You're the owner.
Okay?
You are the owner.
Number two, all right? Do we have that?
Yeah, we do, of course.
Pay to perform, okay? Not only and that could be they're paid to perform too, okay? You're paying these guys to perform.
Of course.
You're not paying them just because you're giving them a job,
right?
Okay, and you're a buddy, okay? And you're being nice, okay? They're paid to perform,
right?
Okay, and just like again on the Super Bowl, NFL, all right? These guys are paid to score touchdowns, all right? To make tackles, to block, all right? To run the plays that they're being told to run.
Right.
Okay? They're paid to do that, that's perform. Okay? If they don't perform, they're gotten rid of.
Right.
Okay? This is not a job for life. That's another mistake that the guys get caught up into, as well, he started with me. I gotta keep him on. He has a what? No, they're paid to perform. Okay? This is professional plumbing. All right? This is not hack plumbing or handyman plumbing.
And paid to perform your plays.
Right. To run, not their play. You're not making them comfortable.
Right.
Okay. And you already are making them comfortable by providing a job. Okay. And security.
Right.
And giving them expectations and those kinds of things. Okay. But they're not running the show. Okay. They're to run your plays.
Right.
If they don't run your plays, you got to get that guy out of the clubhouse. Like now. Okay.
Because it will poisons the others. One bad apple. That's such a true statement.
It is so true. Okay.
So just like the Super Bowl, I don't know if we said this the other day, like the Super Bowl, what would it be like if, I can't remember Kansas City's quarterback name, M.A. something, can't remember, but if he would have come out and said, yeah, no, coach, not so much going to run your plays. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run mine.
Right.
That's not going to work.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay. And so, they're paid to perform.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So also you want to pay them to perform. All right. In the way you pay them. Okay. Again, these athletes, the football players. All right. You hear about these, $1 million contracts. Well, that's with everything combined. That's if they make this sale and that sale and get to this level and do these kinds of things. Okay. Obviously they're scoring points or tackles or block, perform a certain way. That's what their package equals. Okay. It's the same way with plumbing. Okay. You pay these guys just an hourly. There's no incentive. There's no reason to perform. I get paid whether I sleep on the field or if I make plays.
Right.
All right. Okay. Chad said piece rate has really helped the techs to perform. All right. It calls them up or it throws them out.
Right.
Okay.
It quickly separates.
It definitely.
The wheat from the chaff.
Okay. And piece rate truly is the fairest way to pay. And we're not going to go. We don't have time to go into all the details of different pay. I know there's commission, but briefly, I say I'm not a commission fan because commission is confusing. to most guys. Right. Okay, and as a company, you got to say, well, we'll pay percentage on this, but not on this, and we'll take this off and all that. And as soon as you get into that, the guys just shut down. Okay, where piece rate is extremely fair. And it provides the greatest opportunity for a plumber to be successful, okay, and to give themselves a raise and to control their destiny while at the same time protecting your back. So they get, a job pays, I'll pay you $25 an hour, and this task pays three hours, okay, or it pays 1 hour, whatever it is. And so if it pays, 3 hours, whether it takes them an hour, okay, or 2 hours, they get paid 3 hours.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Times $25. Okay, it's easy to understand. Okay, well, I'm hitting everything here. Okay, so piece rate. Yeah, I'm a huge advocate of piece rate. I was very successful with it. Okay, most of my guys I paid piece rate. Not all my guys. Again, the guys will have different personalities, and sometimes you got to coach guys a little different. I did have guys that I did pay that got paid hourly, but I didn't have to babysit them. They were no problem.
Right.
Overall, they were self-driven, okay, which is rare, okay?
Right.
And in fact, I tried to show them that they make more money, that they just wanted that, and I made more money off them by paying them hourly. Another guy paid a salary,
Yep.
All right? John, right, make them have skin in the game.
You got it.
Okay? And those are the guys you want on the team, okay? Because you can win with those guys, okay?
Yeah, Chad was saying, wish I would have done it sooner.
Yep. So did I. So did I. Okay. All right. So we have what?
What do we got?
You're the owner. Number 2, pay to perform. And number 3, always. I got this one. I'm underlining this one. Always, and you underline this one too. In fact, write this one down.
Right. On
Always.
your hand. Tattoo it.
Right.
Actually.
That guys that are into tats should tat right here.
Right.
Always be recruiting. Always. Always be recruiting. Guys, this is huge.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's just you in a truck or you got 42 guys, to my buddy, okay?
I bet John Matthews and also John Mayer
always recruiting, okay? Even if you have the dream team, okay? Always be recruiting. Just like you're always looking for customers, okay? You must always be looking for good guys. Always. Build a culture. Word was out, culture. Have a culture of always hiring.
Right.
Let that culture get out into the supply houses and with the plumbers at the other shops.
Right.
Okay, that you're always looking for good guys. Always looking for good guys. You're always hiring, because what happens is that you want at the bigger shops, like at John's shop that has 42 guys. I want his 4th, 5th, and 6th guy. Okay, and this is national. This is NFL football stuff too. Okay, and this is how this works. Okay, for some reason, one of the guys in the other shop may just get unhappy or just get bored or not like some of the guys he's working with. Whatever the reason is, and he just wants something different. I want him to think of my company.
Right.
Okay. And he's already proven he's already a top guy at another shop. Okay. And I want him, and so if he's looking to play for another team, I want him to let him know that my team is always looking to bring him on. Okay. Right. All right. You don't have to go out and just be beating these guys down that, in the other shops. Just you want to build this culture that you're always hiring. Right. Okay. Always be recruiting.
Always looking.
Don't fall in the trap. And there's another trap guys get into is I got 3 great guys. I got a great team.
That's right.
I got these guys. These guys are stellar. Okay, they
This'll
are
be
it.
my team forever.
I'm going all the way with these guys. These guys are my base. Okay, all right. It's sure.
Sure as we're sitting here.
God didn't make little green apples. Okay, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Okay, right. You're going to come in on a Monday morning. And I tell this story.
Please don't tell this story again.
Well, you got to know it's because it is. Because I come whistling in on a Monday morning because I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I just, I'm the $1 million plumber. Yeah. Okay, and I come in early.
We had the perfect team on Friday.
Oh, Friday. I mean, my team in Indy was the best. Okay, Friday, and all weekend long. Come in Monday morning. Feeling all good. I noticed it's one of my trucksters in the park, stands out in the parking lot.
Wonder what the truck's doing there already.
I go over and look at it, and then there's all these uniforms in the front, the keys, from Joe. who gave no sign of whatever that he was leaving unhappy. He probably went to work to John's company. He's probably the 42nd guy.
Yeah, John.
All right, so there's one guy.
Right.
All right. Then as I'm coming, guys are coming in. One of the guys sheepishly, darkens my office door. Richard, can we have a talk?
No, it's always
Richard. Richard. So I know right now, that he's he's moving on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Another guy wanted to go live off grid and was moving to Alaska.
Right.
All right, I'm moving to Alaska.
What?
He's going to go live off grid in Alaska. And another guy just didn't show up. Mm-hmm. Well, we hunt him down, and it turns out over the weekend, his one cow had a calf. And he's going to have to take some time off. In fact, he's not sure when he'll be back.
Right. What?
So all of a sudden, that's how it can change, just like
all
that.
Right,
I mean, that's how it happens. Okay, and so always be recruiting. Okay,
don't make the mistake. And we've
right.
said this for so long with our clients, a lot of our private coaching clients,
right.
And I don't know if they didn't believe us or what, and then kind of the same thing happened, maybe not to the extreme, but all of a sudden their perfect team just went away and they had not been recruiting, and they said, I will never make this mistake again.
Well, the excuse is the guys give the excuse, well, I never can find good guys. There's not good guys. Guys, that's an excuse. That's a loser excuse. Okay? All right? And you guys aren't losers, okay? Unless you're using that excuse, okay? Nope. Interviewing another guy today. All right, Matt. All right, he's breathing, and you think he won't steal from you, hire him. Okay, because I got callous to this, and I get it. We take these a big mistake that a lot of guys make, and you ought to read Sun Tzu, Art of War. Okay,
Art of War.
Mm-hmm. Art of War.
That's a good one.
And generals, there's have 4 or 5 mistakes that they can make. Okay, being too proudful.
Prideful,
right? Prideful, hubris,
right?
Or not knowing enough of the battlefield, studying the battlefield too much. Okay. Some guys fall into that. That's going too overboard on everything. Okay. And one is loving your men too much. Most guys I talk to, this is where they fall in. They love their men too much, and not in a creepy way or whatever. No. It's just that
caring for their men too much.
And the reason that happens is because we come from that. We usually maybe come from other shops, and when I have my own shop, I'm gonna treat my guys this way, and we'll do this and that, and I want to do that, whatever. And I get that.
Right.
But there's a reason why you started a plumbing business. But so we treat these guys like that. And then we don't, we love on them too much, and they start running things, okay, and then they leave or whatever, okay, and then now, okay, we need somebody, all right. In no industry can you basically go out and just hire someone,
right?
I mean, not even fast food, and I mean it's hard.
Right.
Tech. Companies are always recruiting, and you need to do the same thing.
Yep.
Always be recruiting.
Never stops. It
right.
never stops. I don't know if you saw the comment I think John had. He said he puts up a new ad and changes it up every Friday.
There.
Yeah, there we.
There we go. Is that John? Which John with how many?
John was that? Let's see. John May. I think John had 14, I believe.
Yeah.
So changes his ads every Friday at 4.
Okay.
So there's always an ad up.
Right. Always have an ad up. We recommend using Applicant Pro. We've had them on the program before. Applicant Pro. Okay. To learn more about Applicant Pro, you can type applicant. All right, in the comments. All right, you'll be led there. You'll type applicant again, and you can be led to get more information about them, or go to themilliondollarplumber.com/applicant.
Yep.
Okay, if you're listening on the podcast.
Applicant Pro, guys, that's such a great resource.
We'd have that in place. They're for basically $100 a month. They're always they're sending out recruiting to all the different sites, all the different stuff.
Right.
I mean, they're doing it for you.
Right.
I mean, okay.
Such a great resource.
You guys can't afford not to do it. If you're one truck guy, you can't afford not to do it. All right. And it's having that kind of a thing that helps with that culture of always hiring. Okay. Always recruiting rather. Don't necessarily hire. Okay. But you are going to hire. You get that good guy that comes in. You're going to make a place for him, or you're going to replace the low man on your totem pole. Okay. All right, and that's how you have to think. If you want to have a Super Bowl team, okay, you got to perform like that.
Yep,
okay,
absolutely.
So always be recruiting. That's the biggie right there. Always be recruiting.
Right.
So there we have it. Okay.
Okay, baby.
That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Stick to it. So
okay.
Yeah, Applicant Pro. And yep, Dwayne just typed in applicant. Yeah, Dwayne, good pastor, you need to be using Applicant Pro for sure.
Definitely.
And I know Larry Enright just started using them as well just a few months ago. We turned him on to Applicant Pro.
Right.
Larry Enright, owner of Skyboss, as well as owner of a couple different plumbing companies. And he said it's been an absolute game changer. He said, where were they? Why didn't I know about these guys before? So Larry Enright's a big Applicant Pro.
Yeah, for $99.
Proponent, yes.
And they're great. It's, they make the ads, help you make, and you just it's out.
Yep.
You can't afford not to do it, guys. That's you got two big assets that you're really focusing on. One is customers, getting new customers in, and we all get that. Marketing, that's how do I market? I can't get my phone's not ringing. All right, then we seem to forget about I got a great team. I already got guys. I got my buddy. I came over from the other company where I came from, I got my brother, I got my friend, I got my whatever, okay, all right.
Let's go.
But, so I'm not right, but so things seem to be running smooth with that, okay. I don't have enough calls, so why should I be recruiting? Again, you want to build that culture of always recruiting.
Just
and
always being ready.
Always be recruiting, all right. If you're not, you're a dead man plumbing.
You're gonna die.
Okay, so that's the thing right there.
You're
all right,
gonna die.
I can't stress that enough. Okay, hey, and if you'd like to learn more about this whole hiring and firing, all right, managing guys, as well as other aspects that your business needs to be successful, self-sustaining, and very profitable.
Yes.
All right, you need to check out my $1 Million Plumber Business Success Academy.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Everything is in there to help you, all right, create the business that you desire. Everything you need, from your pricing, your flat rate book. All right, we have live coaching calls. Okay,
we got it all,
baby. It's all there, teaching the business. See, all my hands up there.
Today.
You got my hands? All right, there it is. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
your hand's not supposed to be in there.
Okay, teaching the business of plumbing.
Honey, that ruins the TV magic.
The TV magic. All right, hey, but here's some real magic for you. All right, 14-day free trial. Simply type success in the comments or go to themilliondollarplumber.com/success. All right. I hear the music. I do hear the music. About time to flush this episode. Before I let you go, as always, I want to remind you that you were purposely and wonderfully created, and you were created to do great things and to have a successful plumbing business. Plumb like a champion.
Thank you for tuning into Potty Talk Live with Richard Behney, the $1 Million Plumber. If you enjoyed this show, share it now. To catch past episodes and get alerts for new episodes, type 5 in the comment section now.
Just do it.
And join us again for more tips, techniques, and strategies to help you grow your plumbing business.